What's going on, guys? It's your boys Fnaf show, producer Luke speaking with another Fnaf video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Five Nights at Freddy's Halloween Funko plushies. So I'm just going to be going through a simple review like that one time with the Fnaf AR plushies. And that's really going to be it. This is probably going to be a shorter video because there's only 5 of them. So, yeah, I mean, I just gotta get a video out at least every week, so, let's start with Mr. Dreadbear here, yeah? Alright. Okay, so, let's look at Dreadbear here. So, he's got this kind of a weird shape hat, kind of like a trapezoid almost. It's a little weird, kind of, it's not really like the, rectangle hat we all know and love, but it's a good weird. He has some stitches or staples on this ear. And, it's as normal as it gets ear. He has some bolts on his like cheeks, because that's how Frankenstein's monster is supposed to be. He's got this, just this big row of teeth and a big unibrow. Seriously, it's huge. He's just always angry all the time. Big yellow eyes. Well, not really too big. On the back, there's nothing. If we move over to his body, he's got some staples here, small bow tie. He's got a large piece of withering here with his endo visible. There are some staples here, or stitching, whatever you want to call it. And nothing on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So there's Dreadbear. He is pretty good. He's a good boy, and he was I think one of the first ones I got out of this group of plushies. So let's move on to Jack O'Bonnie. Jack O'Bonnie was one of the last plushies I ever got, but I really do like this one. Oh, geez, closet. So, his face, it looks a lot like Twisted Bonnie. They did the jaw thing with the twisted ones. So that was nice, how they incorporated it. And it's a good thing they didn't add a nose, because Bonnie just kind of has a hole where his nose is supposed to be. He's got this big piece of withering, like, all over this side of his face. Big white circle where his eye is. His ears, they're in 3 separate parts. So this is top, middle, bottom, and each have their own unique withering, I think, yeah. On the back of the head, there's just some more withering. If we go to the jawline, we can see he has 2 separate rows of jaws. And he has this little orange bow tie. He has a similar withering pattern on his abdomen area like Dreadbear. He has some darker parts where the endo pieces are. The reason why they're like a brown color is because it's like I don't know how to really describe it, but like I guess it's like the shadow part of the light. And he also has some of these orange bits, which are like his actual casing that he has on the back. Well, before we do that, this entire line of withering here is disconnecting his waist from his body. So yeah, that's really all you need to know about Jack O'Bonnie. Next, we can move on to Jacko Chica. Okay, so Jacko Chica. I know the Jacko animatronics were highly anticipated for Funko to make, and I'm happy they delivered it on Halloween. So let's start off with the face. So the beak is more of a Toy Chica beak, because that's the design when it first appeared. The eyes, it looks like that she has eyelashes, but those are tiny bits of withering. Not as big of the wither spots as it is on Jacobani. They're a little more minimal. She has her 3 tufts of feathers. It's supposed to be 4, but I'll let him have it now, this time. There's not really anything on the back except for the body and waist being disconnected and some of the shoulders. She has very realistic teeth, which I don't know about that. She has a printed on bib. It's not the best decision they made. And she has some of these darker endo pieces on her body. These orange bits are her feet. I'm assuming these are like the Toy Chica feet that they used. Some more withering and some more withering. So that's pretty much Jacko Chica. Now let's move on to Grim Foxy. Alright, so for Grim Foxy, he was a little bit of a different design. I know he was based off of Nightmare Foxy, but the model inside the game is very, like, not too different, but pretty different. So, let's just get straight into it. So, first off, his snoot is, it's just completely endo. He has no upper teeth. He only has bottom teeth. Reminds me of Fnaf 1. His withering is very geometric, like hexagons, octagons, trapezoids, and all that. He has this eye patch part that just kind of bulges out, and that's also on Captain Foxy, but I don't find it to be a problem. I think it looks unique. He has the exact same withering spots as Jacko Chica on this eye. He has 2 little tufts of fur. He should have a lot more withering, but I'm not going to complain about that. His ears are supposed to be completely endo. Still not going to complain about that. The withering just kind of goes all the way around Grim Foxy. His body, he has a single pole where his endo is. He has pants finally, and feet with lines on it to represent the endoskeleton finally. And he finally has a hook, which I am very proud that Funko finally did. And to continue on for the rest of the Fnaf plush journey. So, he has this silver part, which is like the hook cuff, I guess you would call it. And his other hand is just completely normal. So, that's pretty much it for Grim Foxy. And let's move on to last bit. And the Walmart exclusive of the series, and the only exclusive in this wave, Captain Foxy. So, he only has 5 freckles. I don't know, on my copy, he only has 5. That could be for everybody's, but to start us off, he has this bulging eye patch. He has this little bulging part on all his eyes, like 2. He has this little tuft of fur that's vertical instead of, I don't know what his hat's position is. He has a fox logo on the hat with 2 swords and a big feather. You can't really tell it's a feather, it just looks like a cloud almost. He has nothing on the back. He has 2 little fangs. He's got this full-on suit that goes all the way around with these 2 little collar things. He has these cool I don't know what you call these on here, but he has these cool patterns on his coat and a little I want to say belt to cover his withering spot, because everyone knows that's where his big gash is. He has his endo legs with no stripes this time, his pants, and he still has a hook with sleeves. So I guess the main hand is just like the hook part, and this part is just the sleeve part. He has a hook, but it's facing down, so it's less menacing. And another endo hand on here, and nothing on the back. So that's pretty much it. That's every single one that's in this wave. So hope you guys enjoyed this kind of short video. It's just kind of a simple review. If you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, notify, because this video is so good. I might be taking a little longer to get videos out because I do plan on making some different kind of thumbnails, kind of like cartoony almost. But yeah, so anyway, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, peace.